What is going on? Can you guys hear me all good? Let me just check. Is it coming out of this? Is it coming out of that? The one person that's in here? Let me just check real quick. Max. It is coming out of there. How are you, Max? It is coming out of there. How are you, Max? Fucking shut up. Righto. Been a while, but we're back. It's been fucking ages since we've done a live. What's happened? I fucking moved to Dubai. So I've come here to Dubai. Then we'll get bombed. Then we'll fucking then had to move into this place, and this thing was going on, that thing. I fucking just didn't have a schedule at all. But yeah, we're all good over here though. It's pretty chill. It's just fucking. It was a little full on for a little bit. And I was like, oh, I don't have time to go live every day, especially with like all this other shit. 9 a.m. over here, a bit early. It's a shit. This is a shit. Like in Dubai, like what is it for me? It's like 1 p.m. This is such a bad time for me to go live because I'm normally doing stuff. Like this is right when I'd either still be working, like doing my own shit, or I'd be like just finishing up, wanting to go do something, you know, wanting to go kite surfing or skydiving or doing some random shit like that. But we're here. We'll finish off the boot camp and keep pumping it. So what do you cunts remember of all the people that are watching this recording? Sorry, but you're not here live. So I'm just going to talk to the guys that are in the chat right now and see if you remember anything from the last, like day 12, obviously. Oh, day where we were on last time. What do you remember? So I can do a quick recap. What do you remember we were up to, Max? Does anyone remember anything? Or nah? Yep, we're on marketing. That's it. Do you remember what we talked about in marketing? Did we talk about how to do things, or did we just talk about how to actually make money? Pretty sure we just talked about the different ways to make money, like all your different options, like being affiliate, views, your own product, shit like that. Yeah, stuff why we would actually, like how you're actually going to make money from it. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to go rewatch the last live before I for the next one as well, but I'm pretty sure we just talked about all the different ways. So today we're going to be talking about obviously how you go viral, how you build a presence, how you get a following, all that sort of good stuff, and how to then tie it into I guess making money, financial freedom, doing whatever the fuck you want and living life large. Obviously, I understand that a lot of people don't want to post on social media because they're pussies pretty much. But like fucking get over it. It's all I can say. You can do faceless. Lots of people print off faceless. It's fine, but you're probably never going to be able to do high ticket off faceless. It's very, very rare. I don't know anyone really that does high ticket off faceless because there's no trust, there's no relatability there. So if you're thinking, I want to do content, I want to do high ticket, but I don't want to put my face out there, it doesn't work, right? You can do low ticket faceless. That's possible. That's very doable. It is very hard though. Like low ticket is probably like one of the hardest fucking things you'll ever do because you just need so many sales and you just need to be constantly going viral. And as soon as like views dip, which they do, you know, you can't be on top of the world all the time. Your income dips, but with high ticket, like you don't really see any difference with views. It's more about like quality, not quantity. But anyway, so we're going to be talking about how to build followers. Is like the main topic of today. Let me just get my fucking screen up. Presentation. Got it all written down nice and pretty. How to grow followers. Where is it? Is it this one? Right. Now I need to fucking chat up on my phone so I can fucking see what you dogs are saying at the same time. Okay, now we're good. We're good. I'll sit the fucking chat there. Easy. So, growing on social media. What's actually... Is this the right one? No, sorry, this is the wrong one. Let me get the right one up. What the fuck? Did I already go through fundamentals? I think I might have. What the fuck is going on? I had this whole presentation here and now it's disappeared. Social media. Is this one? No? Sorry, Max. Please bear with me. Ask me any questions while I quite quickly find this. Where the fuck it's gone. Selling digital products. Is that one? Organic content. Everything we need to take talking about will be... Okay, I think this is the one. I think this is the fucking one. Righto. So, hopefully you got a pen, paper. Sorry for the fucking fuck around. But obviously we're going to be talking about digital products, selling digital products. You can use the exact same shit I'm talking about for physical, but I would get into digital if I was you, especially if you got a skill. It's way easier, way more profitable. Physical, if you're really passionate about whatever the physical product is, go for it. But digital is obviously way better and just easier. It's such a... The barrier to entry and the shit you need to organize is like way easier. Because imagine like you blow up for a fucking t-shirt brand. Now you got to go to China. Now you got to go to all these fucking places to make sure you have t-shirts and they're getting printed right. And you got to fuck around with like maybe something didn't get made right and now you got to refund it. All that sort of bullshit that goes on with that doesn't exist with digital products. You know, you make it once and then you just sell it an infinite amount of times. And it's the exact same every time because it's digital. It can't be fucked up. So what they get is the same thing. It's like, you know, obviously you still could probably get chargebacks, but you can obviously talk to those people, figure out what was missing from your product or someone else's product, and then make it better so you don't get chargebacks in the future. But anyway, we're talking about digital products on social media, but you can do the exact same for physical. Recap, if you're... What do we got? Fucking 2 people in here. Who's the other cunt in here? We got Max. Who's the other? It's not fucking Bob Clancy, is it? Who knows? Anyway, if you don't know who I am, obviously I'm Ethan, 23 years old. I was an ex-tradie, ex-Sparky. Left my job just over a year ago, replaced my income online, and now I just do whatever the fuck I want. I'm an actual professional retard pretty much. But I'm paying off my parents' house mortgage at the moment. That's my goal at the moment. But yeah, I've obviously been doing this for a while. I started my page at like, I think it had 200 followers a year ago. Now it's at 280 something. So I've been doing it for a while. I know a thing or two about it. Pretty much. So like I mentioned before, this whole social media thing, your options, your 2 options, right? Before we start social media, your 2 options are going to need to be, am I going to go faceless or am I going to go to, you know, like an actual personal brand. I suggest build an actual personal brand because it lasts way longer. You can pivot in so many fucking directions in the future to whatever you fucking want. For an example, someone like, who's a fucking massive example? Mr. Beast. Like, he's a massive example. He makes money from the actual YouTube. Then he decides he just wants to start dropping kids fucking lunch boxes or some shit, starts printing off that. Then he decides he wants to make a Netflix fucking game show, start printing off that. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Anything he touches turns to gold because he has so much attention on him, and his brand isn't tied to, like, his brand. He is the brand. He is the logo. He doesn't need a logo for anything because he is the logo. So it allows you to just do whatever the fuck you want for the rest of your life. So that's why personal brands are so goated. And you don't need to be as big as Mr. Beast to make good money and make it, you know, your living and have freedom and have financial freedom. You don't need to be that big. You can just be the same size as like what I am, probably smaller actually. I can show you examples of like people that are like got 7,000 followers and they're making like 10K a week, which is crazy, right? But that's the good thing about personal brands. Or you obviously go faceless and go the low ticket route, or shirts or anything like that. But anyway, organic content right now is the focus. So a lot of people think of products and they think of like, oh, I need to go online and I need to start running ads or something, like I need to pump money into ads. Do not do that. Do not pump money into ads until you're good at organic, at least, right? I haven't run any ads yet. This is like my whole social media career. I haven't run any ads. I don't think you should to start with either, because if you can't go viral with just the algorithm, how the fuck do you expect your ad to go well? Because just because you put money into an ad doesn't mean it's going to explode and go really well, right? It's got to be good for the algorithm as well. So the better you are at organic, the better your ads are going to perform, the cheaper your ads are going to be, and the more money you're going to make. So focus on organic to start with. And if you can't crack it, it means you're not ready for ads, pretty much. It's like that simple. So yeah, everything we're going to be talking about is around organic content, real followers, building like, you know, a real actual community of like cunts that actually fuck with you. With faceless accounts, organic can be really, here's the thing with faceless is like you can put out bulk volume because you can pretty much remove yourself from the whole process because you don't have to be on camera. Like for me, I can only film so many videos because I only have so much time in the day. But if I'm doing faceless content, I could do unlimited videos. I could get AI to fucking do that shit. I could get, you know, editors and all these workers to help me make like an unlimited amount of volume or videos, so it could have massive reach. But obviously, you're just going to be missing that connection and all that sort of stuff. What the fuck? This slide, I made this slideshow like 2 or 3 days ago, and like now I'm just forgetting shit. Avatar. Don't pick the niche. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I might have talked about Avatar last time, but I'm just going to talk about it again. This is going to be pretty much a recap of the last one because I think I doubt many people are going to go back and watch the last one. If you're watching all of them consistently, like you discover my boot camp later in life from when I actually filmed this, you'll be like, fuck, this is a shit lesson, but I'm just recapping for the cunts that are in here right now. So with an avatar, another mistake I see people make is what an avatar is, right, is like a specific person that you're targeting. So when I'm making videos, I think of like one person I'm making videos for. I don't think of like, I want to reach all of these people. It's just this one type of person, because there's a saying, if it's for everyone, it's for no one. So if it's too broad, people don't relate to it enough, and then they don't connect with you. But if you're really specific with who you're trying to target, you'll end up like actually reaching more people, if that makes sense, because people will resonate with it a lot more. So an avatar, some people get that mixed up with a niche. So they're like, oh yeah, I've got my niche. I've got my avatar and my niche. There's three things you need to figure out. You need to figure out your niche, your sub niche, and then your avatar. So first, the niche is just like the broad spectrum of like what you're actually who you're trying to target. So that would be like health or wealth or relationships or whatever, right? And then sub niche would be maybe you're in the health niche and your sub niche is just weight loss. Like you only focus on weight loss, or you only focus on athletes and, you know, football, or you only focus on basketball, or you only focus on bodybuilders. You know, that's your sub niche in health. Then you have avatar, right? So then your avatar is a specific person. It could be their job. It could be what they're doing, like in their life right now. It's like it's one person you're trying to target, and you need to know everything about that person, because it makes it way easier to make content. Like a lot of people think, oh, what would I even post? I have no ideas. Once you have your niche, your sub niche, and your avatar, it's really easy to make content, because all you have to do is obviously call out their pains, call out their goals, and then show them how your product or service fixes that pain and gets them to goal. Simple, right? If I'm in the weight loss for the pregnant people, I fucking use this example all the time. If I'm in weight loss for pregnant people, mums obviously don't want to have, I don't know, stretch marks or whatever you do when you're pregnant. They don't want that. So I'm going to call out that, you know, those pains and talk about how using my fucking weight loss program, we get rid of that belly fat, that fucking all that shit that goes on when you whatever happens when you fucking get pregnant. I've never been pregnant, but you'd call out all of that stuff and say how your product fixes that, and it's just going to attract the right people that are ready to buy. But yeah, you pretty much need to know fucking everything about your avatar. That way, so because we're doing, the reason why we do that is because you're trying to create, I've talked about this last time, you're trying to create the red and blue ocean. So we got our red ocean somewhere where there's a lot of people fishing, you know, there's a lot of people fishing, there's not many fish left, or you're competing for the few fish that are there. But if we have our sub niche and then our avatar, we now have a blue ocean, and we don't have many competitors. And it's like so specific that, just say if I'm a pregnant woman and there's two weight loss people, and one is just weight loss in general, and the other one is weight loss for pregnant people, I'm going to relate to that one, or I'm going to feel like I should buy that one way more than the other one. So that's why we have our sub niche and our avatar, because you're going to get way more sales. Anything that's not avatar related marketing at the moment, especially with the new algorithm Andromeda, it's kind of fucking useless. Like, you just attract the most retarded retards ever. So make sure you have that shit sorted before you start trying to grow your page. Just that, like that whole idea by itself, like if you're someone that's like, I want to start selling whatever on social media and I want to build a following, just that idea by itself, your niche, your sub niche, and then your avatar, and then calling out their pains and goals, you will gain followers from those people. Obviously, we can talk about hooks and fucking bodies and all this other bullshit, right? But just those things by itself, you're going to attract the right people, because you don't want to grow a following of like cunts that don't care about you. Like, I blew up a little bit. I think I got like 10K followers right now and they just do not care about me. I don't know what fucking video they came from. It must have been like something that had nothing to do with tradies or anything like, but they just don't care, and you don't want them there. So now with hooks, so we figured out our sub niches. Now the next probably important thing of like, oh, I want to start posting content is like hooks, right? Understanding hooks. I want to have a drink. Or sort of understanding, I guess, what makes a video go viral. So the thing that makes a video go viral, comments, shares, watch time. That's it. That's it. Don't worry about anything else. When you're making a video, you're just trying to get someone to watch all the way through it and then do something with their thumbs, whether it's comment or share. So my tradie skits that you've probably watched of mine, they're just made to get shared. Like I'm making them for tradies to share with other tradies. And then obviously some of them I leave like a CTA, like comment this word and I'll send you something, right? That's to get obviously more engagement, to boost the video, and it goes a lot better. So the whole goal of like when I'm making a video, I need it for my niche, my sub niche, and my avatar. That's who I'm trying to target. I need them to watch all the way through it and then do something with their thumb. This is the idea we're having, right, when we're making our videos. Not all videos are calling out pain and goals though, right? So obviously I mentioned you need the pains and goals of your avatar. Not all of them are calling it out because we have a thing called, I guess, the fucking content funnel. So you're pointing people towards a certain, like whatever you want. So content funnel, there'll be like top funnel, middle funnel, bottom funnel. So it's sort of like, you just imagine you're throwing, imagine it's fucking raining, right? And we've got a funnel and we're catching water drops. It's wider up here so that we can funnel them down into the jar. So that's the same as if you were like I don't know, you're a fitness fucking influencer or something like that, and you're trying to sell your weight loss program. There's different types of content. So top funnel, it's really broad, okay? It's still in our niche. It's still in our sub niche probably as well, but it's probably got nothing to do with the product or anything like that. We're just trying to throw a wide net, trying to get people to comment, trying to get people to share so that they engage, and then Instagram sends them more of our videos. So what happens is, just say I'm on the Instagram page and I like someone's shit or I fucking comment on it. Instagram goes, oh, Ethan liked this person's videos. Let's send him more. Okay, this is how we're growing. So think of top funnel as like a way to get new followers. Not necessarily they're going to follow you from that video, but getting exposed to new people. Middle funnel is probably where you're going to get the most followers. So we're throwing a wide net with top funnel. That would be my skits. That would be anything funny, relatable, sharing stuff like that. That's what that is for. Then it comes down to middle funnel. So Instagram's now going to shoot maybe another video over, and hopefully it's middle funnel. This is where we're going to be talking about those pains, talking about those goals of your avatar, of the sub niche, of the niche. This is probably where you're going to get the most followers, like in terms of growing, because it's more specific, it's more relatable. Sometimes you give value in this as well, so it builds trust that way as well. It's just how you drive a lot of interest into the page and the story of whatever the fuck you're actually doing. My phone is going off right now. And then obviously we have bottom funnel, which is the last one, and that's for obviously people that have been following you. They're fucking with you, they're interested with you, and they're gonna buy, or they're gonna get towards whatever the fuck you're actually working on, if that makes sense. So if I'm a fitness coach, that's where I'm going to be like, eat this many calories if you're this weight and do these exercises. If you want a full custom plan, I have them in my bio or some shit like that. If I was a fitness influencer, that's what you'd be doing. So that's how like the funnel works on social media. This works. This is like the principles for everything, okay, what I just explained. If you understand that, you're fine. Social, and then the rest is sort of just trial and error, really, at the end of the day. Obviously, there's hooks and like that other stuff. The rest is really just trial and error, trying to figure out what actually works for you. But it's just niche, sub-niche, avatar. Okay, I want the pains and goals of this person. I want to know everything about that person. From that, I make the funnel every day. So I go top, middle, bottom. And I just have funnel content the whole day. So I grow and I direct traffic to somewhere. Does that make sense? Do we remember that, Max? Do we need examples? Do I need to give you examples of how you would actually do that other than tradie and fitness influencers? Awesome. Another thing you also need to think about is, yes, you can be educational on social media, but you also got to be entertaining. Like at the end of the day, you can be educational, but you also got to be fairly entertaining at the same time. If you think of something like Red Bull, their whole page is just jumping out of fucking planes and doing stunts and shit. It's not really anything about their actual energy drink, if that makes sense. Bonfire from samples of each. Right. I'm just going to list probably like the best hooks that are working right now for you. Just so I don't have any examples of them, but like I'll explain them a little bit, but you can always just go look these up on fucking YouTube or Instagram as well. So the best hooks are visual hooks, number one. Why? Because most people watch Instagram with their sound off. I think it's like over 60% watch with no sound. So you need to have a visual hook. If it's just a storytelling hook, it's not that good. Foreshadowing is another really powerful one, which is where you show the end of a video at the start and then cut it just before the payoff. So then they have to watch all the way through to get the payoff. So that's for watch time. Stitching, grabbing a video that's already gone viral, chuck it at the front of yours, then talk about it. That's sort of a way to just hack a video that's already worked. Like, you know, we've already got shit that's working. Why change? And then obviously those are probably the best three. And then there's different types of verbal hooks. There's like story hooks. There's question hooks. There's what else is there? There's fucking heaps. ChatGPT will fucking give it to you. There's no point in me talking about it. But those are the ones that work the best. You know, the verbal ones, like you obviously chuck them with the visual hook. But that's like what the most important part. A lot of people think, oh, my hook's good, and they're just saying something, and it's not like, you know, actually visually standing out. What makes a video go viral? Talked about that. I think something's just rocked up at my door. Fucking shit always just rocks up here at the worst times. 2 seconds, right? Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go to the front door. Let me leave this here. What the fuck? What? Pizza rock up the door? No? Oh my gosh. Fucking dog cunts. Dog cunts. Anyway. Sorry about that. Some fucking Indian dogs were rocking up at my house for some reason. I'm back. So I was talking about hooks. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about with social media is I think it's fucking obvious, right? It's just obviously consistency. Like three minimum a day, like 3 minimum posts. If you're not fucking doing that, like you're just shooting yourself in the foot. You got to think of social media like every single post is like a lottery ticket, like legit money glitch. Like you can spend 30 minutes on a video and get 1 million fucking views. Like imagine getting 1 million eyeballs on whatever the fuck you want to point out. Like it's just a money glitch, cunt. So consistency, super fucking important. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I've got for you today. Obviously, I'm going to answer questions. But I was just going to recap, obviously, how we're going to grow following, how you're going to do all that sort of shit from what we talked about last time. Yeah, that's all I've got. Do you have any questions, Max? And whoever that... Oh, I think it's just Max in here, cunt. I did not expect many people in this live. I fucking barely advertised it. I think I put the link up like fucking 2 minutes before. Any questions, Max? Where are you from? Been following the stories, many questions, but it's all good. Ask them now, bro. I'm right here with you. We're pretty much having a one-on-one right now. All the cunts that missed out. All the cunts missed the fuck out. Have you seen the new room, Max? I'll show you my new room. It's pretty funny. So, what have I got here? I'll show you. Just been waiting patiently, bro. Fair. We've got, obviously, our desk. And then I've got a shelf there. I've got a fucking... I don't know if you can see that. Oh, let me turn the... Oh, I'm fucking the camera right now. Down there, that's a mini fridge with Red Bulls. Not bad. Then we've got a couch over here. I was just filming some skits. There's my high vis. Whiteboard. I'm telling you right now, you get a whiteboard, you can just you can fucking do whatever the fuck, right? And then there's just some other gay shit out there, but I'll show you my view. Oh, fuck, I can't even fucking... Oh, this fucking tripod won't move very well. I'm sorry, I can't show you very well. It's nice view. It's nice. Let me sit this back here. Oh, it was fucking... Moss. Oh, no, I missed this live. That's all good, bruv. It looks sound as, but you really just sleep on the couch. I do, cunt. To be fair, look at this couch, though. This couch is huge. See this part, like there? Like it doesn't look that fucking big here, but that's like, I'm like 5'11", not 6 foot, but I'm 5'11". My feet don't even get close to hanging off that. And it's massive. Like that's like a meter, and it's probably like a king single. Perfect. That's all I need. And then I can just fucking do, like, what do you need sleep for really at the end of the day? Like, what are you fucking weak? Dude, just use a mirror for a whiteboard. That's actually not a bad shout. That's actually not a bad shout, Max. But the problem is sometimes I like to do videos on the whiteboard, and that would be fucking retarded with a mirror. Imagine like holding, like you know what I mean? So the whiteboard's good for that. Just use the mirror. Whiteboard. How many closing calls are you doing a day at the moment? Fuck all at the moment. or lately I've been doing fuck all. Like I probably take four calls a day. Like fuck all. And they're early in the morning, so it's done. Like I wake up at at 4:30, just to try to get it done real quick so I can do other shit. Mint couch. Bro, the couch, I'm telling you, comfy as fuck. I used to sleep. So when I first started, I used to live in like a place down in Denmark in WA. And like I moved out of that place and moved to Perth in with my mate. And I was trying to figure out whether I was going to stay in Australia or leave. But while I was there, I was on his blow-up mattress. That was the worst thing ever, right? I felt it's fuck me, cunt. I was like I felt like the biggest retard. I was making like good money, and I'm on a blow-up mattress in like this empty room because I couldn't be fucked. Obviously, decorating a room that I was only going to be in for a little bit. But yeah. Is it only 4 because they're high ticket? Yeah, only 4. Like my calendar's not open very much because I'm busy with other shit. But like you would if you're a closer, you would only be on high ticket. You wouldn't be closing they wouldn't need a closer for low ticket, right? Because people can just go to a link and click it, right? They can just go to the link, click and buy. High ticket is only for closers. That's why they need closers, because you can't expect some cunt to buy a high ticket. Like, do you think like they have links to buy like a private jet, something that expensive? No, you would talk to a closer. You'd talk to, a few people, ask a lot of questions, obviously, before buying something like that. At your level, what other work do you do during the day other than calls? Obviously, I make content. I really enjoy that. I've got some like other things, like they're just like obviously working with some people. I do that as well. Helping them. I go live. I like to go sailing. I like to do hobbies. Moss, I like to just fucking do things. Will Singh, what is going on? He's one of the cunts. But yeah, ask any fucking questions you got. This is like the tripod, like a little tripod to this camera. Fuck, I just play with the cunt all day. Likes to also punch a pack of Winnie Blues. That is true. Although there's no Winnie Blues here, I've actually been slowing down, We were on Marlboro Gold, mate. That stuff is like, it's like heaven. I quit fucking for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, ages ago. And then I started again, I guess. It's good for your soul. 2 darts a day, good for your soul. 1 in the morning with a coffee, 1 at night, nightcap. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Okay, so become a setter, low ticket, then high ticket for experience. Move to closing. Nah, set everything I talk about, like low settings for high ticket as well, right? Surely I have a fucking whiteboard. Let's use it. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Let me explain this for you. Let me get rid of all this shit off it real quick. I swear I fucking explained this to you, Max, like at the start in the first couple, but it's been a hot minute, so we're going to need to explain again. Oh, yeah. Look at that. What the fuck is this place? Who the fuck is this kid? Where's my marker? What the fuck's the marker? Blue will do. Right, so I vouch for answers. You jump on a call, G. You explained it, but it's been a while. Easy. So let me explain the process of low ticket, right? So obviously we got that, B, M, L, P, right? Arrow. Here's our little ecosystem for low ticket. I'll check if you can see it. Can you see that all good? Let me zoom in. Can I do that? Oh my God. Fuck, I'm good at this live stream and shit. Right. See that? So obviously for low ticket, you've got your business. So this is business. This is marketing. This is a lead or customer. This is the link to buy. And then this is the product, right? So for low ticket, the way the sales process works, you should know this, right? The business has a product. They start putting out marketing or advertising saying, hey guys, I've got this gardening ebook. It's the best gardening ebook in the fucking world. From the marketing, we get a bunch of mums who love gardening and now want to get a gardening ebook. That's low ticket. It's like fucking $50, you know, or a cookbook or whatever the fuck. From all our mums are now going to go to our website or whatever, and they're just going to press the link and buy the ebook or buy the product or buy the t-shirt, whatever, and then they get it, right? Cool. So there's no setters or closers involved in any low ticket because you don't need them. Easy. So now what does high ticket look like? Marketing. So now with high ticket, we're adding 2 dots here. This is fun using a whiteboard. Maybe I should have just become teacher cunt. This is probably the grossest fucking graph ever. Setter, closer. So same as before. Obviously, we got the business that puts out marketing. We get leads. Just say we're selling a fitness offer that's 5K, right? 5K is a lot to drop on a fitness offer through a link. Like imagine you watch some cunt on Instagram or whatever, and it's I don't know who it would be. Some cunt on Instagram, right? Most of those fitness guys, it's like 5K for 3 or 4 months for personal training. So you're not just going to go click on their bio and then spend 5K. What you're going to do is talk to a setter first. So you talk to the setter. Obviously, there's a lot of people reaching out. We talked about setting before, what the job of the setter does. Setter talks to all these people, books them in with a closer then closes the deal, and then they get the product, right? So there's no setting and closing is only high ticket, only for fucking high ticket. Fuck all your low ticket stuff. Low ticket's like I do marketing. Like low ticket really at the end of the day is like you have a skill and you're good at marketing. Those are the two things you need to be good at really. Like just say you're, I don't know, you need a skill because you need to have the skill to make a good product. So just say you are a really good cook and then you're really good at going viral on social media. You're going to make a lot of money from low ticket. Those are the two skills you need. But obviously high ticket, it's way better, way more profitable, way easier. You just need to add that skill of sales in there. So that's that. Does that make sense? Jump on high ticket. I'll roast you if you did. Let me fucking zoom back out. Does that make sense, Max? So just skip the low ticket and go to high. Yeah. Like if you want to be a setter or closer, go to high. Even if you want your own product, I'd go to high. Like fuck low. Low ticket is the hardest shit ever. People think, oh yeah, it's easier to fucking Let me just fix this fucking camera. It's easier to do low ticket, like cheap is easier. It's not. It's so much harder because the people you're dealing with are povo cunts who love to complain. The people that invest in themselves at high ticket, way better to deal with. They get results better because they're committed to it, which means obviously you get better testimonials or examples of how your product works. And then you get more clients off those testimonials. You know what I mean? It would have made more sense for it up on the mirror, to be honest, but it's okay, little bro. Whiteboard works for now. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Hopefully the whiteboard does the job. Imagine the mirror though, fucking Max. You'd just be looking at yourself back into the live stream. Well, you wouldn't actually be looking at yourself. You'd be looking at me from the camera's view though. Fuck me. Ethan, send me your bonsai tree. They're all fake, Brev. None of this shit's real in Dubai. Plastic. It's even got plastic in it. Fucking does the job. Need a bit of plant here, you know? Proxy. Visualizing me being a rich as fuck closer. Bro, closers, once you're good, like just people think of it like, oh, it's a fucking, once you get good at it, like you're making 10 to 30K a month. Like 10's like you're new, okay? Like it's a skill that you got to develop. Like think of it, it's a long-term thing. You can make money quick. You know, you can, once you can start making money from the skill in like, I'm going to say 2 months, 3 months if you put your head down. Then obviously after that, you're at your 10K month. To get to the 30K month, we're looking at like 6 months, 9 months, 10 months of proper like learning, and then you're going to be at 30K a month for the rest of your life. Like you've got this skill where you can just hop on a call and get people to like, convince people. It's really good if you got a girlfriend as well for gaslighting her. Whatever you want, just to share to the people. How much cash have you collected, Ethan? Just to share to the people. A lot. A lot. I'm not going to tell you how much I've collected. The tax man might be watching. It is, how many figures is that? It's 7. We've done 7 figures. Yes. Average. I sit around that 30K a month. Normally, sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, but I normally sit around that. Sometimes, well, fucking last year, it really went up. I had like a really good 3 months, like fucking crazy good. But yeah. Are you planning to buy a house anytime soon? No fucking way. Fuck buying a house. I think it's like, it just takes away from you. It's like not, it doesn't give you anything, like no freedom. Yes, it's like fucking, I don't know how to explain it. Cash is king, bro. Like cash is king. You can put your money into places where it will make just as much as a house, and then you're not tied to all the responsibility and bullshit. I think if you go into real estate, it's after you've done, like when I'm finished, I've got all the cash I need for the rest of my life, parents all sorted, then I might start putting my money in places like property. Just because like they are safe bets, obviously, depending where you put it. And it's, you can obviously borrow the bank's money and it's not actually your money, all that sort of shit. But while you're young and I'm moving around all the time, it's just a distraction, and you don't want any responsibilities. You want to be able to just go full balls to the wall and just collect as much cash as possible. Show us the view. What are your plans after paying your parents' mortgage? I'll show you the view. Plans after paying the parents' mortgage. I'm on live. Plans after paying the parents' mortgage is probably, I'm going to do, I don't know what to fucking do, to be honest. I've had the idea of documenting, there's the view, that's the marina. Just on the other side of that fucking, those two buildings, it's like the palm. So I'm not even in a, like, I'm in a nice crib, but it's not nothing too crazy or fancy. What was I saying? Oh, after the parents' mortgage, probably I might do like I've got a doco coming out. So, but that's obviously about the parents' mortgage. They'll come out like in episodes. So that's been a big project lately. But after that, I might do a doco on getting someone else out of their job. You know what I mean? That's what I was sort of keen for. Who's at the door? There's a packy fucking fixing the couch right now. Fuck, there's fucking 7 things here. Let me read them real quick. What are your plans, parent? And how far along are you now? What am I on? Like 65 right now. I was at 80 something, but then fucking, oh my God, moving here. And then some shit went, like I invested some money and it fucking just didn't go well. And then setting everything up, getting fucking this business, that business set up, all the licenses and shit, bro. It was fucking that expensive. So I was at 80 and then I had to pay tax as well that time period. Dropped down a bit anyway. But now I'm sorted for like a year. Here you have to like piff your rent. You have to like piff it, which means like paid in full. So like paid for like, no, I didn't pay for the whole year. I did 2 checks. So like 6 months to pay for 6 months of rent up front. Cunt. Fuck me. Do you invest your current money into any stocks? Not really. Just the shit that is long term. But not even that much. Like, because, you know, when you have a business, you can put the money into businesses and get it back way quicker than any stock. You know, like, why would I put 30K in fucking some stock and have to wait 10 years for it to go up fucking 10% when I can just put it into the business and then double it in like a month, you know? So it doesn't make any sense. Do your parents know you're paying their mortgage off? They do. They watch my videos. They are also in them while I'm talking to them. Teach the couch fixer to be closer. That would be actually funny as fuck. He's fucking, I don't even know if he can speak English, really. He would have been done. That's why he'd been knocking. This is day 100 of getting a packy to 30K a month. Fuck that, bro. They fucking stink. That cunt needs to get out of my house. No racism, but they all stink. All of them. From fixer to closer in 30 days. Make a reel of the crib. I put a reel up the other day of me showing mum, dad, and the pop. We'll sing. Fucking go watch my videos, cunt. You're on live. You're not even watching my videos. I've already done that. I'm one step ahead of you. IG, yeah, and TikTok, all of it. Fucking oath. I was thinking about doing in real life fucking, I'll suss it now. Thinking about doing like, what do they call it? IRL streams? How long ago was it? From fixing couches to sleeping on them. Oh, can't. Legit. From fixing couches to sleeping on them in Dubai. I'll do it. That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. I was thinking about doing IRL streams in the mornings, but it's kind of like a shit time for you guys. It's like, what time is it? What's the morning for Oz time? We'll go 6 a.m. Dubai time to, we'll go Sydney. Sydney's the most fucking common time. What's that, middle of the day? 1 o'clock. Is it really? Oh, it's not too bad. Fuck, we could do RL streams. It's 10 a.m. currently. We could do fucking IRL streams. And then yeah. Like a stream where like obviously it's probably like the first part of my day where it's obviously like wake up, go to the gym, I'll go meet some people. We normally have coffee and shit and go out for breakfast, just funny shit like that. And then maybe like a little bit of work during the day. And then I'd probably end it. But that's obviously after we finish the boot camp. Today was obviously just about catching everyone up and getting the interest back for the lives. And then we'll fucking finish it off so someone, you know, in the future can go through each day, learn heaps. Tomorrow I was thinking about doing like a role play live because I think we reviewed obviously we've already reviewed role plays. I'm almost at a point where I just don't know, like probably review some more shit just to give you like a better idea of how it all gets pieced together. But yeah, how far ago was the video of the crib? Literally like 2 days ago, Will, I think. It's 10 a.m. currently in the UK. Shouldn't you be at work or something, Max? What do you do for a job? Yeah, I wouldn't fucking wake up for that either, Max. I wouldn't fucking wake up for that either. Oh, that's right. Uni. Got a sales job lined up after because I need a change. Man. What are you at uni for, though? Have we already talked about this? I'm pretty sure we've already fucking talked about this, Max. Don't you have a job that's like literally already replaced by AI? Yeah, graphic design. That's it. I remember fucking talking about this. You're already replaced. There's no way you're still doing that, cunt. Why are you still doing that? Can you get a refund? Jeez, bud, already replaced. Sorry, I'm darkening the mood right now in your life. No refunds. That's a shit course. That's a fucking shit course, Max. Fucking oath. It's so close to the end. Yeah. If you're close to the end, might as well finish it, but fucking oath. That's doomsday type shit. But anyway. Are there any questions about making money and business and all that type of shit? Sweat it. I'm not going to be talking about investments or anything like that. But I figured if I can get a job in sales, it's maximizing my time after whilst learning. 100%. What's a closer? I'm not even going to respond to that, Will. We're not even talking about that. I've just done a whole boot camp on it. There's like fucking 6 or 7 days on it. But yeah. What's that?
There's people here wanting to look at the water lake.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, there's some people here wanting to look at a water leak. Hold ups. Fucking yesterday, it's raining here in Dubai. And some people, the bill. Hey, boys.
It was just coming through there.
It was up in that corner.
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking. What do you reckon happens much?
Maybe now ring finish. Maybe start this work.
What's that?
The after work. This renovation.
Oh, yeah, you fix it?
Yeah, we are coming from the raw access.
Oh, yeah. Easy, easy. No worries, boys. Fuck, man, I'm telling you. Stinky, packy cunts. Fucking room smells like fucking packing now, cunt. Oh, yuck. Interview Mr. Fixer. Bro, they fucking... The buildings here, they're like good, but they're smashed in together so quick, some of them. So I just suspect they're not built that well. Like, this was leaking yesterday, like my window, and it was like fucking like the tiniest bit of rain. So I guess that's, you know, what's going on. They're always coming to fix shit. They're cheap though. They're like, those cunts are probably on fucking $2 a fucking month. Can't find the video, eh? Interview Mr. Fixer. Ha ha ha. Anyway, what do we reckon, everyone? Has anyone actually got any questions? Oh, fuck. What the fuck's going on? Kick the camera. There we go. Pull up the vid on your phone. Will Singh can't fucking use Instagram, apparently. Pull the video. Please, boss. Please. One of you cunts found my private Instagram the other day. I don't know how, but you fucking did. That one, right there, in the middle. Where's my camera? There. That one. Literally, that's the top. It's right there. That's it. That's the one. Fucking stinky packies, man. Did you find a monster replacement? Oh, fuck. I keep kicking this camera. I'm sorry. No. I've still got the full fridge of Red Bulls. I was getting absolutely slaughtered the other day about only drinking Red Bull, like fuck Monster. So this is actually my first one in ages. I'm just trying it. It's all right. I like it. But, bro, this can is fucking embarrassing. Honestly. Like, I could not go out in public and hold that. Like, that's fucked. Look at me. I look like I'm ready to just smoke meth and punch my missus. That's fucked. Have you tried Game Strups yet? Oh, you'll fucking tell. No, you got to order it where I am. So it's just a cunt. I just want shit now, you know? I'm in a fucking group chat that's going off. It is real. Try grandma's ashes. You're fucking... What? Try grandma's ashes. That's an actual flavor. You're telling me to try a drink that's called grandma's ashes. Pre-workout 𝐷HB Labs. Yeah, that's mid as well. I swear to God, it's the name of the flavor. Let me look this up real quick. Let's fucking see if you're capping. What's it called? Let me get it up on my phone. I'll use this phone. This phone's fucking quicker. Fuck that phone off. What's it called? Gamers Ups. Grandma's Ashes. Oh my fucking God. It's in the suggested. What the fuck? But it's a brand that allows creators, if they get sponsored, to make their own flavor and name it what they want. Really? That's actually fucking awesome. Whose is this then? If they can make their own fucking flavor. That is fucking wild, cunt. Look, her on the fucking asthma puffer, cunt. There's Grandpa's Ashes as well. Group of gamers called the Goons. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. They have a podcast and shit. What the fuck? It's pretty funny. They got more here. Yeah, right. Gamer subs. I assume for gamers. There's fucking heaps of anime ones. Yeah, right. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe I have to try it. I don't know if I can be fucked ordering it though. Ethan lives in Dubai, but he's living Polo. Sleeps on a couch. Yeah, I do. Where do you fucking sleep? In your mum's house, cunt? I live in an apartment in fucking Dubai, brev. I could have a bed if I want to, but I'm on the grind because I'm paying off my parents' house. Don't talk to me about where I sleep. It's energy drink, healthy alternatives. Is that shit? Is Grandma's Ashes healthy for you? No way. I'll logically trap you, brev. This kid couldn't logically trap a fucking wet paper bag if he wanted to. Probably, bro. Less of the shit that goes into Monster and Rebel. Yeah, this stuff would have some fucking garbage in it. But I can still hear these fucking packies out there fixing the couch. What the fuck are they doing? I'm probably going to have to end the stream since no one's fucking asking any questions about how to make money. But this is sort of just a welcome back. We're fucking kicking it. The lives are back. We're going to be doing this every day until 30. We get to day 30 and we'll finish off. Obviously, tomorrow will be a lot more educational. And then a lot more educational. And then all the days will be more educational. And then we might start our in real life streaming, I don't know. But we need to finish off this live. We need this boot camp. We need to finish off the info so everyone can go and follow through for it for free. Maybe do them at 2 p.m. if possible. 2 p.m. your time or 2 p.m. Dubai time? UK time? Dubai time. Oh, so like start now or start 20 minutes ago. I could do that. It's just a shit time. Like the middle of the day. Yeah. Then that's probably too late for Australia, though. Is it? What time is it in Oz? What time is it now? Time in Oz is it? Yeah, it's like 9 now. So I'd be like starting at 9, ending at 10. That's like too late for like tradies and the cunts that actually need it, bro. They'd be passed out by 9. So you got to help the boys out, you know. So I'll probably do the same time because it's pretty perfect for the Oz boys. Yeah. Anyway, bonjour, cunts. Enjoy the rest of your arvo or morning or wherever the fuck you are. I will see you all tomorrow with a full lesson. Bring a notepad. Otherwise, like literally just shoot yourself. You're not going to remember it all. So bring a notepad. Remember to have some questions and we'll smash into it. Bye-bye.